Hi there, Steve Plummer here. Look, I just wanted to touch base with you quickly because I've been getting a number of questions about what's in the Business Owners Conversion Masterclass, the short course that I run live with business owners. So let me just quickly take you through exactly what happens week in, week out. But I can say this. What it gives you is confidence. It gives you frameworks that you can work with so you never stare at a blank screen, and it gives you a process to work through for every single piece of copy that you write. Yes, we write a short form sales letter. However, the really good thing about it is that's not the overall purpose of it. If you can write a short form sales letter using the system that I show you, you can then apply that to every single piece of copy you ever write for your business or write for a client. So the Business Owner Short Course is a really good hands-on, interactive, confidential environment where just you and 2 or 3 or 4 other business owners, we get together once a week over 90 minutes, a live webinar, open mic, question and answers and all those sorts of things. So it is about confidence, it's about frameworks, it's about you having a structure that you can then apply to whatever piece of marketing you want. Really quickly. So week number 1, I take you through story, emotional buying triggers, and how to get attention. So I give you the basics of how to deliver a story. I give you the 5, I guess they're real dark reasons why people buy that no one ever talks about. So those emotional buying triggers. And we talk obviously about headlines. That's a hugely important thing. I'll give you 4 key principles to follow whenever you're writing a headline. So the exercises you do prior to that week is that you write a story, and then I get you to do it in a certain way, and we apply some of those teachings to it. So week 2 is how to construct the offer. Now, everyone knows how important offers are. If they don't like your offer, it doesn't matter how good everything else is. So I take you through the 7-step process that I've developed over, I don't know, the last 6 or so years about how to craft a compelling offer. And it's really important you get every single one of those steps right. It can be the difference between a sale and a rejection. So the other cool thing too, week 2, I give you 2 really powerful and strong unannounced bonuses. Now, they contain 10 things for your swipe file, proven winning things that I've written and other people have written. That you can refer to again and again. Here's a key thing, including a fax that did $2.1 million over 3 or 4 years. So I thank Mark Selps for that. But a fax that can do $2.1 million, it's worth the training just to get hold of that piece of, that cool piece of copy for you. So, okay, that's week 2. Now week 3 is how to construct proof, a sales formula, and because time is money, speed writing tips. You know, you need to get your copy out fast. It needs to be good, obviously, but you need to be able to get it out fast. So I'll give you hard-won, proven things that I do every day to write quickly, to write well quickly, and that's one of the things that people love. So it's real practical in the trenches kinds of tips that you get when you do this training. Okay, so the other things that I do, just quickly look at my list here, is so how do I overcome the lack of trust? This is week 3, the 5-step sales formula. Now remember, sometimes people find writing copy really difficult. If you've got a formula to follow, the 5-step formula, it makes it dead easy. You don't sort of wonder about what I've got to write next. You just go to the formula. Now the exercises that I do is I then get you in week 3 rather, to analyze copy that we've done and apply what we've learned today. Now week 4, here's where it gets really serious. I'll give you the exercise with some base material. It's your job to go away and write the 4-page short form sales letter. It's a challenging one, but learning there is absolutely massive. So that's a really intense kind of exercise for some people, but everyone loves it. Week 5 then, and here's the thing, I give you the exercise, but I also show you the real letter that worked in real life. So you get your version of it, you get my version of it, and you can see where the gaps are. And that's a really powerful learning technique that I've developed over 20 odd years of teaching kids and people how to get a concept. So you apply it, you see what's worked, we see the gaps, we talk about the gaps, we analyze them. You know, that really solidifies the training, so you can then go and apply it in the real world. Now remember, the things that you did to write the short form sales letter, they can be applied to every single piece of copy in any media that you do. So it isn't about writing a short form sales letter, even though that's a really good skill. It's about all the building blocks that go in place to write that short form sales letter. All right, so really quickly then, if you enroll before next Wednesday, the 8th of June, here's what I'm going to do. Can't believe it. Really cool, really powerful bonuses. I'm going to gift you a copy of a 2-page sales letter that I wrote for a charity this year that did $110,000 in donations in just a couple of weeks. So that is yours for the swipe file, and the lessons there are really good as well. And what I'm also going to do is give you a complete funnel, a lead generation device, a recorded message script, right through to a landing page script, and also some follow-up emails as a gift for your swipe file as well, for you to learn on and even apply in your business. But there's only 2 or 3 places in my next intake, and you must apply to me by email. Reply to this email, steve@copywritingclassroomonline.com, to secure those bonuses before next Wednesday, the 8th of June. All right, so that's the key thing. To get those 2 bonuses, you need to do it by then. So I've got a couple of places left in the next intake. The 5-week Business Owners Conversion Masterclass, where in a confidential environment, you and 2 or 3 or 4 other people, we sit down and we work for 90 minutes every week. You get exercises every week. You get to see the answers to those exercises, and your knowledge, your confidence will skyrocket. I'm very, very confident of that. So I look forward to seeing you on my next training, the Business Owners Conversion Masterclass short course. I'm Steve Plummer. It is a really exciting time to be learning copywriting because it's a skill that just doesn't go out of fashion, and you can write your own ticket basically when you learn the skills. So hit reply to the email that you got today with this video in it and say yes, you want to be in, and hopefully you'll make it to get that bonus of the 2 big swipe files that I'll give you. So bye for now. I look forward to talking to you soon.